God, the universe, the ultimate, the supreme being, source, creator, all of my divine ancestral guides, angels, guardians, protectors, divine ascended masters and teachers. Every beautiful divine being between and out between this reality that is connected to me through divine love, light, and power. Divine, whatever it is that the Taurus Energy Collective needs to know, understand, and connect with through your loving guidance and grace, divine, I ask that you send it through. Only what best serves through your loving guidance and grace of your divine love, light, and protection of the sacred healing divine messages of whatever the Taurus energy needs to connect with right now at this moment in time, or in whichever time they need to hear it, or in whichever time they see it. Thank you, divine. I'm thankful. Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate you. So this is going to be a general reading overall. I hope that it resonates for you, but if not, it's all good. Just simply means it is not your energy or message. Alright, so with that being said, let me go ahead and get into your reading. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting, or I'm seeing the word infinite. So for whoever that makes sense for, or even the infinity symbol, infinite. I kind of just saw infinite a little bit. Okay, divine, I asked for the first oracle to come through. Thank you. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Divine, I asked for the next oracle. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. This fell first. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And oh, a new start is coming. Virgo. Y'all got some good shit coming on. Or coming in, or already there with you. New start is coming, new moon. Wow. Like I said, I was seeing this infinite. And I was seeing the word infinite. So for whoever that makes sense for, believe in the impossible. So right now, Taurus, you're encouraged to have faith in whichever current situation that you're desiring some form of change or transformation or enhancement. Whatever the change, whatever the transformation of whichever kind, you're encouraged to have faith. Believe in the possibility instead of it being so impossible. For whoever needs to hear that, for whoever that makes sense for. A new romantic cycle begins. As long as you continue to have faith and put forth faith, this change, this new beginning, this new romantic cycle of whichever kind and whichever way that it relates to you personally will start to manifest. It will start to come in and it will start to happen for you. It will start to transform things and take shape. Okay? Beautiful divine shape. You know what I'm saying? So, what's followed by that is you're very close to achieving your goal. Right now, this speaks of me personally. What I'm feeling personally about it is that you've always, or that you've currently been keeping the faith. You've currently been keeping up. But there are times and there are moments and cases where you struggle. But you're encouraged to continue to have faith. Okay? Again, you're being told you're very close to achieving your goal. So all you have to do is run those last few meters. Get those last few quick steps in. All you have to do is give it 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, figuratively speaking, before this new start, again, starts to manifest. It's repeating itself twice. So this new beginning is definitely coming in for you. It's definitely starting. I'm very happy for you. Like, this is saying, believe, believe, boom, boom. Like the faith in the change. That's probably going to be the name of this video or this reading or some similar to that. But yes, you're being told twice to believe. You're being told twice to believe in the impossible. Know that things are changing. Know that things are going to transform. Know that things are transforming, and you're on the last few moments of it. You're on the last few cycles of it. You're on the last few you're finishing up the last little bit, if that makes sense for whoever. Now these few more inches or few more meters, or this last little bit that you have to finish up, You know, could be 6 months to a year. It could be another year. It could be 4 months. It could be 9 months. It could be 2 years. You know, it all depends on what that is for you personally. But understand, time is what time is, you know. But in whichever case, time is for you. Okay, the time is for you. You are encouraged to have faith and to believe in the possibility of whatever you're struggling with, or, you know, believing and working on to be possible for you. Okay, it's going to happen. You're being told twice it's going to happen. You're being told twice to have faith and believe. You're doing it. You're finishing up the cycle. You're wrapping up the loose ends. Okay, for whoever that makes sense for, you're finishing it up. So keep going as this new beginning takes shape in your life, starts to take form, starts to revolutionize things, you know. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Okay, Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Surrender to the divine. I don't know why that's funny. You're about to reach a new level, or you're about to come into a whole nother cycle in your life. It's something that you're encouraged to continue to fully embrace, or to embrace. That flew out of there. Nothing is just set in stone. Anything can change. Anything, it could happen in whichever way. If it could happen, beautiful things can always, okay, for whoever needs to hear this, please be inspired to know. I'm going to slow it down. Please be inspired to know and encouraged to know that in any given moment and at any given time, anything can change. Believe in the beautiful possibilities of things actually turning out good, of miracles actually happening and manifesting, of beautiful transformations actually taking place, of something very amazing happening for you in your life. You have to believe in the possibility of that happening. It may be small little miracles. It may be big, huge miracles. They all come in different ways, but you have to be receptive to that. And you have to know that that's God being present with you. That's divine's guidance overall being present with you. So you have to continue to believe in the transformation of you coming out of one cycle into a brand new beginning. Surrender to the process. Believe in the process and know that things can be forever changed with the touch of one hand. You know what I mean? If that makes sense for whoever that makes sense for, figuratively speaking. In the split second, things can change. Things can actually turn out very beautiful and healing and happy. You got to believe in that. You have to believe in that energy. That's how you bring in a more abundant, a more prosperous, a more positive, a more loving, and a more appropriate new beginning and a new cycle for you in your life. Believe in your process. Believe in what you're doing right now. Okay? You're finishing it up. Know that at whichever moment, God can present something so amazing to you in your life. And then that's it. That's all she wrote. And then, you know, the greatest story ever told, right? And then the rest was history, as they say. That's the energy right here, okay? So, all right. Divine, I ask for whoever needs to hear all that. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Or the last oracle to come through. Thank you. What do you need to release? This change is going to come with something that you're going to have to let go of. As I said, you come into one cycle. You're coming into a new cycle, a new beginning. And you're leaving out of something that once was, as far as you building up the power of faith, building up the power of belief, building up the power of knowing. Okay, that it is so. Whatever, in whichever way that kept you from believing, whatever that was that hindered you, some form of that is going to have to be released, or some form of that is going to have to be transformed in a different way. So with this new beginning coming in, as this new beginning coming in, or as this new beginning is coming in for you, you're going to be presented with the bold question of what it is that you need to release. That truth is going to become very apparent to you in certain cases and instances throughout your life, personally, and dealing with certain things, certain people, having certain experiences. There's a truth that's going to speak more boldly to you than ever before, possibly. So as things change, you're going to realize and bring perspective. God is going to bring perspective to you. Divine's guidance overall is going to bring perspective to you about what it is that you need to change, or what it is that you need to release in order to continue to manifest this new beginning, this new start, and this new romantic cycle with life, with God, with Divine's guidance overall, with yourself, with other people that's appropriate for you. All things that's appropriate for you. But there was something of the past, there's something currently that needs to either change or be released as this new beginning comes in. Believe in the opportunities of it becoming an amazing story, or having the most epic fucking thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Believe in the possibility of it actually turning out good. You empower the beauty of it that way. So for whoever needed to hear that, okay, thank you, Taurus, so much for watching this reading. For those of you that watched it, I appreciate you. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that it resonated for you. Okay. Yeah. And if it didn't, it's all good. Just simply means that it was not your energy. The change is here for you. It's very present, but the truth is going to become more apparent as well. And that's just it, you know. You're finishing up things, and some things either got to change or some things either got to go. That's how it happens when you're stepping into a new chapter in your life, which is what you're doing right now currently, Taurus. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Okay, until next time, I will see you guys again with another reading. Taurus, I'm back. I lied. Okay, so what? I was interested. I was curious. I was nosy. So I pulled out two more. What came out in the the first to last place is bring love into the situation. What came out in the last place is work through your fears. Whatever this releasing or transformation that needs to happen in order for this new beginning to come in, it is in a lot of ways self-reflected. It is about your perspective. It is about your perception. It is about your insight towards yourself, towards people, towards things, towards experiences, towards certain situations, towards certain energy. In whichever way your perspective needs to be heightened or enlightened, you're encouraged to bring love into it. Again, it speaks of faith and surrendering and allowing and believing. Like I said, what's followed by that is work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Whatever was hindering you from believing, continue to push through it and work through that. Maybe this is about your belief of, can I do it? You can do it. You're being told 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that you can. 6 times that you can. Okay? So, that's a little bit I want to share with y'all. Okay? So, I'm through for real this time, alright? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you again with another reading. Hold on, y'all. One more thing. One last thing. I want to point something out to you that I'm looking at right now. Pay attention to your life around these following 3 phases of the moon. In whichever phase in time or whichever part in time you are in right now, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 new moons. We have 1, 2 crescent moons. This is wanting, this is mutable, but they both have the same body. So I say crescent. Around this time, be observant of your life and your energy, of everything. You know, don't be obsessive about it, but just be observant of certain changes and certain transformations taking place in your life, okay? So, like I said, 4 new moons, 2 crescent moons, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. This is a gibbous moon, but that does not matter to me as a reader. As an intuitive, I see full moon. Be observant. They have similar bodies. So be observant, okay, around your life at this time. I'm going to repeat it again. 4 new moons, 3 full moons, and 2 crescents. Alright, so just be observant around that time. I want to let you know that. Alright, for real this time. I'm for real, y'all. I'm ending this video. Thank you so much for fucking watching. I appreciate you. I will see you again with another reading.